What's up, my Finan loves? It's Miss Finan D coming to you all from Vienna Entertainment News.
You guys can't tell me that God is not good and God is not great. This is from Brooklyn's grandmother, my mother, for Brooklyn's birthday.
Okay, so I recorded a video on Kenya Moore and her family. I recorded the entire video. I was done. But normally when I'm done, okay, with a video, before I press the processing button where everything processed and then I upload it to YouTube, I do a one last Instagram and all of her social media check to make sure I didn't miss anything. So as I'm about to upload the video, process it and all of that before I upload it, I'm like, let me go to Kenya's page. And then I'm hit with, 6 slides. Okay, so I see this picture first and I'm like, okay, it's no big deal. Kenya already posted almost the same image on Brooklyn's page, and Brooklyn is smiling. I even did, my little thumbnail situation. I did the editing and everything. No big deal. And then I'm like, okay, wait, before I start swiping, let me go ahead and read the caption. And then this is what I was met with. My prayer has always been to have a family. We had a late celebration for Brooklyn for her birthday and got a surprise of a lifetime. My mother sent her a gift for her. She is still referring to her as her mother, okay? Through everything, the heartbreak, the abandonment issues, the hurt, through everything, Kenya is still acknowledging this woman as my mother, because at the end of the day, that's who she is. And I know people are upset. She doesn't deserve that title. Your grandmother deserved that title. She is not a mother to you. But if Kenya, she's not a mother to you, she never was a mother, don't give her that title. But if the woman who's been through it all is still referring to her as my mother, then we have to respect that. I'm getting chills reading this, okay? I had stopped praying about our relationship, but God sent a message through my child. This is life. And despite challenges, God is always on time. Happy holidays, heart emojis, #love, #family, #forgiveness, #miracle baby, #healing. Chills. Chills. I'm reading this as the tears run down my face. Wow. There goes our baby. Always smiling. Always happy. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the image people are trying to paint. If you are in a just terrible environment, your spirit won't be this happy, this joyful, this genuine, and all of that. We've all heard Kenya amazing laughter. We've all seen her in her happy element. And we know that behind the cameras and when she's not on that show, I have posted all of the videos for you guys to see. She's a happy, joking around type of person. And we know that because Brooklyn is always so joyful, so happy, and all of that, okay? So let me go ahead and keep swiping. This one right here, come through, Brooklyn. That color, okay? Against your complexion, everything. Come through, curls. I see them edges laid, okay? Too young for more edges. That's just naturalness right there. All right, and this is the card for you, granddaughter, on your birthday. More love in every heart you touch. More love, more, no pun intended, even though it's the one, but you know what I mean? More love in every wish, too. Love grows more and more each year for a granddaughter like you. Have a happy birthday. Love, Grandma Pat. Go ahead and read the rest.
Tell me that God is not good and God is not great. This is from Brooklyn's grandmother, my mother, for Brooklyn's birthday. You guys can't tell me that God...
Okay, so you guys remember when Kenya was on Wendy Williams, and Wendy was like, your mother didn't say anything, like clothes or nothing? And Kenya was like, no, nothing. And then when Wendy gave Kenya a gift, which most of you are like, why she gave her that ugly stuff? Y'all be shady. But anyways, let's stay positive. When Wendy gave Kenya, whatever she gave Kenya at the end of her show, she didn't just give it to Kenya. Of course, she had to be Wendy Williams. And she said, well, since your mother didn't give you anything for Brooklyn, we got you something, okay? So I am sure Wendy is going to cover this. I'm sure this is going to be everywhere. Kenya basically just broke the internet again with this story. And this is amazing. You can hear in her voice she's content. But I'm sure behind closed doors, she cried. It's a lot. Now, as more people read this post, they will start coming and leaving comments. So when I do another video update on Kenya, then I might have more comments to read about, because the first comments that I read was just 1 or 2 people, but now we have more people, even the ones that were, acting funny a few days ago. But let's keep it positive, okay? So Claudia Jordan, of course, she's always in here showing love. She wrote, "Oh, Kenya, this is beautiful. I pray you get the relationship you want and deserve from your mother." Okay? Kenya responded, "Claudia, I'm just praying for Brooklyn to have a great family. She deserves that. Our past doesn't have to be her future." You better come through with the word. Okay, calm down, Vina. "I'm crying. Me too. I cried." Kenya responded, "This is awesome." Kenya simply responded with a heart emoji. Okay. Cynthia Bailey, of course, saw the other post that Kenya posted as well. Okay. Because, they check each other Instagram, and also it comes up in their feed and on their Explorer page. But now that this is a post about Kenya Moore mother, of course, Cynthia Bailey have found her way back to Kenya Moore page, and she simply left a heart emoji. All right, Kenya did not respond to her comment, but Monique did leave a comment. Literally just got chills reading this. "God bless." Kenya responded with a heart emoji. "So much love to you." Kenya responded with a praying hand emoji. "Thank you, Dave." Melissa, heart emojis. Giselle Bryant from the Real Housewives of Potomac, as well as Monique above, responded, "Look at God." Okay, now I do want you guys to see that Monique and all of these other people responded almost 2 hours ago. Cynthia responded about 20 minutes ago, so it's possible that Kenya did not see her little heart emoji. So there's no shade, no nothing. Let's just keep it positive. Now, there's one comment that I read that I want to talk about. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into that. The nerve of her to call herself Grandma Pat. I completely understand. Biologically, I get it. But the fact that you've never been around, you gave her up at 3 days old, you witnessed her grow up. She's been in the same room as you, and you walked away and behaved like she didn't exist. And for you to finally, acknowledge her existence, and to this person, okay, meant to just be that bold, like, I'm going to claim grandma, like, ease your way back into it, work on a relationship, and ask if it's okay to. So I completely understand this person's anger, but you can see that, number one, in as much as what Kenya's mother did to her was and is still very hurtful and low down and dirty, you can see that Kenya made peace with it. She moved on, and that's why her voice is very peaceful, chill. Like, what is huffing and puffing and being angry going to do at this point? You understand what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to get into that comment real quick. So let's go ahead and talk about it. My thing is, before I even start, is that, Kenya Moore mother not opening the door. Kenya Moore mother did not open that door simply out of embarrassment, and two, she didn't care. There's one thing to be embarrassed, by yourself and, close friends and family who knows you. And it's a completely different thing to be embarrassed in front of, millions of people. And to her, I've been able to live somewhat, private life. I can go to the grocery store. I can still work. And some people don't even know that I'm Kenya Moore, mother. And then for me to open this door and be judged by millions of people. And for her own selfish reasons, that's why she didn't open the door. But like I said, as we have to respect Kenya's wishes. She's still calling her mother. She's referring to her as Brooklyn's, grandmother. And so I'm going to respect that. But I completely, 100% understand where this person is coming from, because that's the natural reaction that most people have. Don't call yourself a parent when you were not a parent. Yes, you give birth to her, but at 3 days old, you abandon her. Her grandmother is her mother. You understand? So I'm not going to dismiss that person feeling. I completely understand. All I will say, though, is that, Kenya, it seems like from the video, this brings Kenya some form of, joy, closure, and all of that. And for that, I am praying for Kenya's and her family healing, and I'm wishing her the best. I also said that previously I was already recording a video. I already was at the end of that video and was about to process and upload that video to YouTube when this happened. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that in here. So just in case it feels like, wait a minute, you already had your intro, so why does this video sound like or feel like you are starting a new video? Well, because it was a completely separate video, but this right here that just happened is groundbreaking and needed to be first, okay? But I'm not going to upload this separately and then upload another video. This is a joint family moment, so why not just continue the joy by giving you guys more clips and more images of Brooklyn, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah. 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 Good job.
Good job, baby.
Professional.
You know how to do it. Oh, now you're gonna move your. What mommy say? What did mommy say? No. Don't point your finger at me, little girl.
Oh, look at our adorable, happy baby Brooklyn. I just felt like with all of the mess and just negativity going on, and it's just disgusting, I just wanted to throw some smile out there in a positive video. And I know that Brooklyn is so happy and so joyful, and that her videos always put a smile on people's faces. Let's focus on that, because this video does include Brooklyn's father. And I know for those of you who are watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta right now, some of you are not here for her father, but I'm just going to focus on the positives in this video. Now, the next video is going to be me talking about everything that happened at that dinner table, okay? But I don't want to bring that into this video, so let's just continue. All right, so anyways, a few days ago, like I said, Kenya posted that video, and then she also posted this one right here with Brooklyn pointing her finger, and you heard Kenya say, little girl, don't point your finger at me. Kenya, you already know Brooklyn is basically watching you, and she's picking up everything. So if you've told her no before Brooklyn, no, put that down, and you pointing your fingers, she's basically imitating what you're doing. And look at her curls popping, okay? That color against her complexion is popping. Yes, just a happy baby and a beautiful baby. So I'm glad that Kenya and her family, they're doing well. you know, like I said. And also Kenya posted this image right here, ready for the snow, Brooklyn in her jacket, in her car seat, or the stroller, and once again she is smiling. All right, now Kenya was on set, like I said in the previous video, with Cynthia Bailey. They're working on something. There you go, Kenya looking snatched and stunning thing. I mean, her complexion and that color against it is just everything. She's looking good. All right, and then also a close-up of, you know, her face, and basically set life, booked and busy. Okay, she also posted, you know, when she was in LA and where she goes to get, you know, her facials and all of that, and who's been helping her skin. All right, come through, long hair, don't care. Kenya also, of course, is making sure that, you know, she keeps promoting more hair care. So she went ahead and posted the video. I'm not going to include the video in here for copyright reasons, but it's on her page. Basically, okay, since you guys are watching my page and have so much to say, well, let me go ahead and promote my product. So come through, businesswoman. And Kenya and her family having a great time. You can see Mark smiling in these images, and it's just a beautiful family moment. And Kenya posted them on Brooklyn's page. I'm a superhero. Hashtag Miracle Baby, hashtag Baby Brooklyn, hashtag Wakanda Forever, and then hashtag Black Panther. Okay, and so this is one right here, and then this one, and they were all together, and no one have filed paperwork for a divorce. They're still legally married. Kenya is still wearing her ring everywhere, and they are still very much together and hanging out and having family moments. And this is my thing. There are a lot of families that I see, celebrities, they go on vacation together. For example, Mariah Carey seems to be in an amazing and loving relationship with her man, Brian. Okay, but she is always, and Nick, her ex-husband, is always posting amazing family images of them spending holidays together, hanging out together, going on vacation, like all of that. So some people just have amazing co-parenting relationship, and this could be it. But like I said, neither of them have taken their butt to court to do anything. So at the end of the day, Kenya and her husband knows exactly what they're doing and knows exactly what's going on behind closed doors. Like I've always maintained in every single video, whatever Kenya Moore decides to record him, she's the only one who knows that man behind the scenes. So whatever decisions, you know, she makes, kudos to her. You know, overall, I am so happy for Kenya Moore, but I also know that this is a very emotional moment for her. So I am lifting Kenya and her family in my prayers. And, you know, I'm wishing all of you, including Kenya and her family, you know, Merry Christmas. For those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, be safe, enjoy family and friends. I am on my way to church. We have an amazing Christmas Eve service. But I just had to get this video out. I know Vina is Christmas Eve, tomorrow is Christmas. What are you doing on YouTube? Get off YouTube. But you know what? This right here seems like a Christmas miracle. Kenya hashtag for her daughter is Miracle Baby. You know, so this is all was just too much of an amazing news to not share. Okay, so I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Here my Fina loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.